brought to you by Extreme Tees. Click on the link below. Make sure you put Kevin in the promo code and you'll get a 20% discount.
People are always in a hurry. They run when they could walk, race up steps when others take it slow. When Joe Biden's president, America is just going to have to keep up.
But I want to show you some headlines, CNN headlines in particular, then versus now. Then, this is CNN June 15th, 2020, why the Donald Trump West Point ramp story actually matters. And now you have, from March 19, 2021, White House says Biden is 100% fine after he tripped boarding Air Force One.
Just has a hard time going down a gently sloping ramp. But do you see something possibly neurological that could be throwing off his balance?
The president himself is having momentary stumbles, momentary lapses, and it looks straining for a word.
And then last night you watched CNN, MSNBC. This was a non-story. And the best part is that CNN just gobbled up the fact that the White House said that it was the wind that blew over the president of the United States. Not once, not twice, but thrice. If you look at the wind at Joint Base Andrews yesterday, it was about 10, 11 miles an hour. At last check, that shouldn't blow over a human being multiple times going up steps.
There are some questions this morning about President Trump's health, and it's because of this video of the president where you see him walking very haltingly, one leg at a time. It starts happening here, down a ramp, and this is after he gave a commencement speech at West Point. Do you see something possibly neurological that could be throwing off his balance?
Well, that's a good question. As I watch the president and he's taking these baby steps, it could be that he's suffering from a little bit of, racism. And then there's the new disease, white nationalism, that can cause one to walk very slowly and gently. There's been rumors that he also might have a little bit of scoliosis and polio. We don't want to assume anything here over at CNN/MSNBC, but Marsha, we have to take in consideration his age. He's obviously pushing 113, even though he lies about his age of being 73. And at that age, you have to be concerned. And so this isn't normal walking. In fact, it looks to be that he's having a slight aneurysm/heart attack right now. That's probably why that officer next to him is holding him up. In fact, there's rumors that he's actually dead. That's not really Donald Trump. It's a stunt double that simply can't walk down the stairs. Now, we don't want to speculate over here at CNN/MSNBC and other fake news. But we always have to just simply ask the question, is something wrong with Donald Trump?
Is it balance problems? Is there some weakness there? Is there numbness? We just don't know a lot about his health overall as well. These letters that were dictated about the president.
It wasn't just a video of him on a ramp. There was another video of him having trouble lifting a water glass to his mouth. He had to use his left hand to basically finish helping his right arm guide it to his mouth during his speech at West Point.
The president's birthday was yesterday. He's now 74 years old. Sanjay, about that, the fact that the president, we've seen this before, he drinks water or any glass with two hands. Is that anything that you find strange?
Well, Marsha, I'm glad that you asked. And even if it's nothing strange, I'll make something up. Obviously, the president is suffering from arthritis, rheumatoid, in both of his wrists. That style of holding a glass with both hands also shows that he has a very small but yet enlarged brain. The small size of his brain represents that he's underdeveloped and most likely still suffering from being a Neanderthal. However, the large part of his brain shows that he suffered trauma to his brain. Obviously, being a white nationalist, he was subject to many, many blows to the head. I think that's an initiation to become a white nationalist, which sometimes can play out in you needing to hold a glass with two hands. Now, we don't want to speculate here over at Fake News, CNN, and MSNBC/others. But we always have to ask the question, is there something going on with Donald Trump?
I don't know, but is it a shoulder problem? I mean, is it a hand numbness or something?
President lose his footing a couple of times going up the stairs there. The White House says this was, in one sense, perhaps caused by the wind. It was just a misstep. He did not require any medical attention. He's just fine. It may have been more hurt to his pride than perhaps his foot. It's one of those things that we always watch the president's actions carefully, and they're saying he's just fine, just one of those awkward moments. Kristen, Peter?
All right, Kelly O'Donnell covering all the angles at the White House.
Man, you come right out of a comic book.
And also by using methods and spokespersons who were known and trusted. And then the national organizations and the academic partners were there.
Мы действительно, как он сказал, мы с ним лично знакомы. И что бы я ему ответил? Я бы сказал ему: будьте здоровы. Я желаю ему здоровья. Говорю это без иронии и без шутки.
Because the best thing we can do to fight back against these variants, we have to beat this virus.
Check out Extreme Teas, my sponsor. The link is below this video. If you click on it and put Kevin in the promo code, you'll get a 20% discount. And finally, don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button. And if you'd like to donate to Kevin and Kevin's Corner, there's links below this video to do that as well. Okay, God bless you and God bless America.